When I first met my family here in Merida, I knew that I'd gotten lucky. They greeted me with tight hugs and wide grins and welcomed me into their home. It didn't take long for me to understand what type of people I was going to be living with for the next 6 weeks. The Aranda Pedrero family represents what remains of truly close-knit family units. Their home of 5 people spanning 3 generations and their little dog, they represent the groups of people who still live together in close proximity, share everything with one another, and fully devote themselves into the care of their loved ones. Perhaps the principal activity that brings my family together is eating. Every day during mealtimes, the entire family gathers around the low, circular kitchen table. Everyone observes this daily ritual, from the abuelita to our Chihuahua Lola, who eats her dish of dog food before patiently observing us during our meals. And a feature of every meal in the Aranda Pedrero residence is a telenovela playing on the TV. At first, I abhorred the cheesy acting and the never-ending drama of deception and unrequited love. I loved my host family despite the fact that they shared no resemblance to the characters in their favorite telenovelas. My family members have darker skin than the actors, they don't wear clothes from fancy French design houses, and they don't live in a glass-lined penthouse in the Distrito Federal. I simply didn't understand the allure or the relevance of telenovelas in the context of normal Mexican life. Indeed, I wondered what someone who had never been to Mexico would think of the people here, that they were all rich, fair-skinned socialites with a penchant for sloppy flings and spontaneous crying sessions. I'm still not fully sold on telenovelas, nor do I have a comprehensive grasp on why they're so appealing. However, through weeks of subliminally absorbing the plots and the interpersonal dynamics of telenovelas during meals, I came to further appreciate my family in specific and Mexican culture in general. The representations of constant drama, conflict, and spurts of intense emotion on the TV proved to be the antithesis of how my family acted during my stay in Merida. I never saw any trace of hostility or signs of deceit in the actions or emotions of my family. Furthermore, when problems arose, like when I lost my house keys, they responded with understanding compassion and simply assured me that things like this happen. Overall, I was exposed to a people with a very gentle disposition. They radiated a constant stream of affection as opposed to the geysers of passion portrayed in the telenovelas. From observing the differences between the commercialized idea of Mexican culture and my first-hand experience with the Yucatecan family, I came to appreciate and love the candidly caring nature of the Mexican people. I only hope that I can find the right words one day to tell my family that they lead a far more meaningful life than the beloved characters they follow on TV.